Hi guys, it's Sunshine. I'm gonna babble while I clean my desk so I can get to quilting because I still have mess everywhere. But that's the story of my life. I'm telling you guys, there's always mess here, always. I fight mess on a daily basis. And part of me is because I am I don't want to say it, but I'm a hoarder. But like I've said before, it comes from I've struggled my whole life, and my whole adult life, let's put it that way, because my birth father has loads of money. Let's just put it that way. That he builds those giant ass $1 million homes in Dallas, and buys whole subdivisions. Okay, so. And I don't hold it against him. He's worked his ass off. His dad built the business to begin with. And my birth father has had two businesses. Actually, two very successful business, putting the security systems into homes and building houses. So when I was living with him, there was no struggle. But my whole adult life has been a struggle. I have lived in my car. I have lived in a storage shed. I have lived pretty much anywhere I could live and not get busted for being in a place. And I only got busted one time, and that was because the people I was in the shed with died. So, because it was in the middle of winter. That's the only reason I got busted. Because you can't live with dead bodies. Okay, so anyway, can't wait to start on my houses. So, I picked this beautiful parchment color because everybody's all tea-dyeing their fabric, because most people can get to see those fancy fabrics that are all like fabric. I have to use the stiff Ada stuff because I can't see shit. So, that's the way that cookie crumbles. And what the hell is happening up here? I started working on... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I better not say that. Y'all are going to get all pissy. Because some of y'all are religious. But, you know, things change. I don't know what the hell's going on from one day to the next. So, y'all know. Y'all know let's just hope you get a glimpse into my bipolar head, because it's a scary place up there. It's scary. You'll hear the dog barking. Sugar Britches is trying to watch the Super Bowl, and of course Daisy paces because I'm not there, and it drives me freaking nuts. And so I open the door, and she because here in West Texas the wind blows really bad. We've had this discussion. And it blows all the freaking time. Well, because of the wind, it had ruined my screen door, which was a cheapy screen door to begin with, because our house has a 35-inch doorway because it was not put in right. So, being from a child that grew up building houses, I've never heard of a 35-inch door. So we bought this little cheapy wood door with the thing from Lowe's for like 30 bucks and cut it down. So it's falling apart. So now she has a doggy door because one of the pieces came out, and so she's having a ball out there, but you'll hear her barking every now and then. What are we at? 4 minutes? Okay. So I did get 2 strips quilted. Well, not quilted. I put the shit together. That's what happened. Is I put it together. And here's the 4-patch that I did. You can tell it was 4-patched, but honestly, I don't give a rat's ass. A quilt's a quilt, and you know what? If the person you are giving it to is so damn picky and not grateful, then maybe you shouldn't have given that quilt to them. Because what I hope is when I give a quilt to somebody, that they will love it and cherish it and not be like, oh, that doesn't match. Oh, that seam is off. Oh, that was a bad choice. I don't want it to be like that. I want you to enjoy that quilt and love that quilt, because that is why I sent it to you. And that is why somebody sent me that fabric. You know, I want y'all to feel love. And I act like it doesn't bother me that my seams are off, or my colors don't match, or I just don't care and I'm just throwing shit together. Guys, I really do put a lot of thought and love in this. It just doesn't come out like I want to. It never does. But you know what? I have not heard any bad words about the person that received one of my quilts of it being ugly, or, oh, that stitch is wrong, or whatever. They enjoy it and they're grateful for it. And that's the bottom line for me. You know, I try not to let it bother me, because if I do, with the brain that I have, if I let this bother me, then no quilts will be done ever. And I just want to quilt and I want to enjoy it. And you know what? Tough titty, says the kitty, if my seams are off or the colors suck or there's too many colors in one spot. Because that's what I'm running into, is with the 4 patches. It's going to have too many colors in one spot. But I'm hoping with this quilt that it'll be okay, and then this person receives it and be fine with it. Again, because this is a donated fabric quilt. Well, I bought the 4 square pieces, but because the main fabric is donated, this quilt is going to a person. I've already picked out that person. Y'all, you've got to understand there's 1,000 of y'all or more. The people that I talk to on a daily basis or comment regularly or whatever, and you're in the United States, I'm going to try to send you a quilt. I'm going to try. I don't ever promise anything, because, like I've said before, I only got 5 more years and then I'm out of here. And then all this shit's going to be left to my kids. So, you know, I want to give each and every one of you a quilt. I really do. But guys, it is so hard to get back in here because Daisy just will not cooperate. And it's not fair for her to be in a kennel just because I want a quilt. And I've got a lot of times I need to get matching fabric to go with it or something like that. And that takes a lot, because when I mail stuff to charity, that's a lot of money that I don't really have. But I need to get that stuff to charity because those people do need it. And I'm not complaining. I'm not asking nobody to send me anything. I'm not asking for money. I'm not asking for assistance. I don't need that. I don't. I struggle because I choose to struggle, because I choose to take my money and pass it to make other people loved and feel warm and happy. And that's the way I choose to do it. Because, like I said, Social Security disability is given to me. And I pay my bills, and then whatever's left, I try to send a box to a charity or something. I try to send out a box or a little something to somebody, or, you know, just something, because that's what makes me happy. And I know a lot of y'all are like, we want to send you something. And I'm like, no. But I understand where a lot of y'all are coming from, because I understand what it feels like to send something to somebody, or send somebody to charity, or give to somebody that really, truly, genuinely loves an item. I get that. I just feel guilty when people send me stuff, because I know I'm struggling, and I don't want anybody else to struggle. I don't want anybody else to feel this problem. I don't want to, you know, I want to say I'm going to shut up because I'm just rambling. But anyway, I love y'all. I hope y'all have a fantastic day. I don't care about the Super Bowl because it's rigged. It's already been told that it's been rigged. That's how the Patriots got into this thing. I know, send hate mail now, but it's rigged, and I don't care. I don't care. Now, I did watch Pink in the national anthem. Girl, you nailed it. I love your music, and you nailed that national anthem. Why don't we have Justin Timberlake doing the halftime show? I don't know. Barf. Pink, why don't you take over, sister? That national anthem almost made me cry. It was so damn good. So damn good. Alright, guys. Love y'all.